Chapter 1 El-Istiqlal, The Creation, Tablet 1, verse 33 to 47. The shortest and the longest being electric power. Between the two are gamma rays, which is electronic radiation sent from radioactive decay, ranging from 10,000 to 10 million electron volts. S-rays, which is a relatively high energy photon or amount of electronic energy used for penetration power. Also, ultraviolet light rays, which are a range of invisible radiation ranging from 4 nanometers to 380 nanometers, just beyond the color violet in the visible spectrum. Infrared light rays, a range of invisible radiation bordering along microwaves about 750 nanometers. Microwaves, a high-frequency electromagnetic wave measuring 1 milliliter to 1 meter in length. Television waves, the transferring of visual images and sound using electromagnetic waves with the reconversion of received waves into visual images. Radio wave, a wireless transmissions through space with a frequency of 10 kilohertz to 300,000 megahertz, and electric power coming from the reaction of attraction and repulsion of unlike and alike proton and electrons. Television waves and radio waves are also forms of light laser. There is also the visible spectrum, which runs from 400 nanometers to 700 nanometers in wavelength. Nanometers being 1 billionth, 10 to the power of 9 of a meter, from the word nana, the Sumerian deity Sin, and meter from Greek metron, meaning measure. With all light flowing through a prism or a medium that represents whatever is seen through it, used to separate white light coming from late Latin prisma, from Greek prisma, thing, sort of prism, from praying, prettying, to saw. These lights become 6 colors: yellow, blue, red, green, orange, and purple. Light is its aspheric form. Light in its aspheric form is at its atomic level, When you see full spectrum light in its physical state, it manifests as blackness. That is all light and color combined, or blackness. And the manifestation of the solid form of light is melanin. Thus, they manifested from the great circle and throne of wisdom to this meager place. This is how the events of creation and precreation were recorded, when life existed in and beyond the stars. The all is, was, and will be, felt within a love, a divine love that is unknown or felt by those disagreeable beings, and thus emotions were at the first birth of emotions was the birth of motion. Things gradually began to move about, and it was then that movement and motion was conceived out of triple darkness. From the light birthed the chaos. Thus, the motion to create did manifest in existence, and all that exists within the all. Thus, things became what they were to become known as before they existed, or what they would exist as. This is true caring. If you say you love Anu, then why do you not have faith in Anu, who is also known as El Ilah, who is called in rhythm Allah by the Muslims, meaning one who are of peace. Be on your guard, for they have been invaded by the disagreeable ones, children as well. Anu is also called Yahweh by the